So
But
that's why.
let me just explain myself real quick. So basically, with you going on when we went on, I don't know who it was, but I was getting comments saying that like you did that to snub us or to snub me.
Never.
And I was just responding and saying, "Hey, I want to clear this up. You could go on whenever you want. I don't feel that you're stepping on my toes. I wanted to make that clear so you didn't realize that, so you didn't feel like I was coming at you. I don't feel that you're stepping on my toes. I wanted to make that clear so you didn't realize that, so you didn't feel like I was coming at you. Or I was upset at you, because I wasn't upset.
No, it wasn't you that was upset with me. It was NB.
The night that we were doing the boxing show, there
Right.
was something said about a third party that was like kind of stirring it up between them and giving false information.
Yeah,
and
but that's not what I said either. That's not what I said either. I said this is a big misunderstanding, or someone is starting trouble. In other words, she's asking you questions. Those questions you didn't want her to ask.
I didn't want to be brought up on the show. I said, don't you think all this stuff we should be, like if we have problems with each other, we should all be addressing each other privately about it. And her response was, no, all this needs to be aired out. I disagree. If I had something with you, I think I should go to you privately, because we don't need those people on that side making shows over, something that might bother us that the other one does, if there is a problem. I like Angel. Some of the stuff, I don't like listening to degenerate talk.
Right. I never even said the words third party.
She didn't mention. She just said that
either
it's a trouble.
I said this is a big misunderstanding,
right,
or somebody's starting trouble here. That's what I said.
Right. And I could have came on and I could have addressed it and said, yes, it is a misunderstanding. The jacket was taken out of context, and I had no clue that jacket could mean something else, or I would have had a conversation instead of just sending the text message, you know what I mean? Like, I was told to tell MRE X, Y, and Z, and I told them that. And I even laughed at Lee. I said, I like his jacket, you know what I mean? Like, I like that jacket. I like how he wears the hat with it. So I perceived it as his clothing. And so it turned into a misunderstanding. So when we're doing the boxing show and that's being brought up, that misunderstanding, I couldn't come on to address it and clear it up because we were doing the show at the same time.
But the jacket thing was already is done with.
Yeah, but it wasn't done with that night. It was talked about that night.